What is up, superfans? I'm Matt Stockholm, and this is another edition of the Quantum Corner. Do you like superhero movies, TV shows, comics, and toys? Well, then the Quantum Corner is the place for you. Please consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and your comments and feedback down below are always appreciated. If you do all three, that will instantly qualify you for our giveaways, which I will talk more about at the end of the video, so stay tuned. What is up, everybody? It's Friday, TGIF, and that means it's time for the TQC Friday Rundown. That's where I talk about all the current MCU, comic book, and even geek culture and nerd news that's happened through the past week. With the D23 event wrapping up last weekend, there's been lots to talk about, not to mention a certain web crawler and a Sony Disney deal that's been on the fritz. So I'm going to talk about some of the highlights and hopefully get your guys' opinion and feedback for some of it as well. First off, a couple of the castings. Kit Harington has been cast for Black Knight in the Eternals movie, which I think is a really good casting. I really like him in Game of Thrones. I think this is his style, and I think this could be really good. A couple rumored castings out there for the character Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight. Now the first one, Andrew Garfield, I heard a while back and was not too impressed with. I wasn't really crazy about his version of Spider-Man, but now the newest rumor is actually Shia LaBeouf. Now at first glance I kind of thought, what? But looking at a grittier picture of him, I think with some weight training and he bulked up a little bit, got a little grittier, it's definitely possible. Marvel has made it clear they'd like to stick with a Jewish actor and kind of maintain those origin roots of the original Moon Knight. So I think it definitely could be a pretty cool casting if it's done right. Definitely sound off below, let me know what you guys think of either of these castings. Alright, the last thing I want to talk about and the biggest news, Spider-Man in the MCU. Now apparently there's a report out there that Spider-Man may not be finished just yet. Now this past week, after hearing Kevin Feige's statements when he had an interview with Entertainment Weekly, things sounded pretty grim. Feige went on to say that he was happy to make the 5 movies, 2 solo movies, and 3 with the Avengers. It was something that he never dreamed he would do, and that they were able to tell the story that they wanted to tell. So going by that interview, it sounded like they were saying goodbye to the partnership. But just recently, there's word coming out of the Keystone Comic-Con that that deal may not be over just yet. Apparently the people at Keystone made an announcement to a room full of about 2,000 people where they asked all the people attending not to ask any questions about the Disney-Sony deal. What they said was that any interference could actually cause problems for any future negotiations, and that there may be a deal coming up that could be announced within days. So take that as you will, always with a grain of salt, but it does sound like something's in the works. Now as Tom Holland took the stage for the Comic-Con, he was still asked about the Disney-Sony deal, which he gave a pretty scripted answer, but he went on to basically say that he loved playing Spider-Man, he wants to continue playing Spider-Man no matter what, and he's really excited for what's coming, that things are just going to get bigger and better. So we didn't get much out of Tom Holland, but I'm telling you guys, this thing is still in the works. They want this to happen, both sides do, it's just a matter of coming to an agreement for terms. So let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about this? Do you want Spider-Man back in the MCU? Are you still going to watch Spider-Man if he's only in the Sonyverse? What do you think about the castings? You like Kit Harington? What do you think about Shia LaBeouf for Mark Spector? I want to hear what you guys have to say. As always, don't forget, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and your comments and feedback down below are always appreciated. If you do all 3, that will instantly qualify you for our giveaways. Our next poster giveaway is going to be at 300 subscribers, and our 1K subs giveaway is going to be the Marvel Legends Nanotech Gauntlet. So keep watching, keep sharing, keep paying attention, guys. Make sure and check out my social media links, and don't forget to check out those awesome Facebook group links in the description where you can meet amazing friends and other fans that love comics, love the MCU, and all the nerdy things that we like. Thanks so much, guys. For the Quantum Corner, I'm Matt Stockholm saying, stay super, everybody.